All right, good evening as we welcome you to another broadcast of OABCIG basketball. Tonight, the Falcons will be taking on MVAOCOU in a girl-boy doubleheader. Girls starting in just a matter of moments. We'll have the boys to follow. Boys and girls both coming off a tough loss against Kingsley Pearson in their first game of the season. Two really different teams, girls, boys for MVAOCOU. The girls right now have a record of 3-1, and the boys are 0-3. So we'll take a look at what we have for starting lineups in our girls game coming up. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll take a quick break here. Be back in 1 minute.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Well, as you heard, the band is here tonight. They'll probably stick around and play some tunes you'll hear throughout the evening, and that may drown me out, which might make for better listening for you. Our sponsors this evening include Beckman Motors, the Bloyer Agency, Christensen Van Houten Funeral Home, Curry Seeds, Evertech, the Farm Bureau agents here in Ida Grove, Holstein Manufacturing, Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, Hoffman Agency, Holstein Senior Living, Horn Memorial Hospital, North Star Community Credit Union, Ida Bowl, Schmidt Insurance, Rex Chevrolet, and Zimmy's. Also want to thank our YouTube sponsor, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, and our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa. We're about 3 minutes away from the starting lineups in the gym as we get ready for Game 1 tonight. Boys will follow. The way our program works on boy-girl doubleheaders, you have the one broadcast on YouTube. So we'll start it off about 5 to 7 minutes before the girls get announced. The national anthem will play before the girls' game. And then when we get to halftime, there's going to be a break where we take a step away from the video. You'll see the halftime on the court in the middle. And then we'll come back for the second half. We'll do a brief post-game. Again, you'll see the middle of the court as the boys warm up. And then we'll start our broadcast number 2 all on the one video feed. So if you want to share that, you want to find that, easy way to do that is on my Facebook page, Mike Earl with Nepple Real Estate, Mike Earl with Nepple Real Estate. If you look that up on Facebook, you'll find a link to tonight's game. You can copy and paste that link, share it to family and friends, an easy way to do that, or just have them go to my Facebook page and get it themselves. Again, that's Mike Earl with Nepple Real Estate. You can also send me a message on there. Let me know how we're doing. If we have a mistake that's going on, if I'm mispronouncing a name, which I've done occasionally, you can send me a message on that, and I will make the correction if I do see the message. I want to thank Hannah Schmidt. She's back again, and we appreciate her for at least the first couple of games this season. But unfortunately for everyone, especially me, and well, probably more especially you, Hannah's going to be leaving us as we start the new year, as she's going to be moving on to her college. She graduates early, and we congratulate her, but we appreciate everything she's done for the last 2 years with us, and really looking forward to a next couple of games as she wraps up her work. I'm sure she's looking forward to not ever having to work with me again. We got a minute and a half to go. Why don't we take a quick break and run through the lineups, and then when we get a little bit further along, we will let you know what's happening with these two teams. The Falcons start Abby Winterode. She is a 5'5 sophomore. In the first game, she scored 8 points. Haley Harms is a 5'7 junior. She got 6 points. Alex Schrader got 11 points in game 1, and she is a 5'8 junior. The 6'2 senior Riley Schoenbeck got 9 points, but really she had her play very much curtailed. And now that I'm no longer on a mixed broadcast, I would tell you that the officials in the game for KP were a little aggressive with Riley. I think she basically, if she touched anybody, it was a foul, and everybody else on both sides really could not draw a foul if they hit somebody with a bulldozer. So hopefully she doesn't have that situation again this evening. Krista Siebenoller will wind out her starting lineups, a 5'7" junior. She did not score in the first game. Off the bench, Olivia Schrader got 3 points, and Carter Heemer added 2, as did Hallie Montgomery, a freshman. Heemer is a 5'8" sophomore. She came in to fill for Schoenbeck when Schoenbeck sat down, did a good job. And Olivia Schrader, the freshman, she was really working hard out there and played a lot of minutes, brought the ball up the floor quite a bit of the time. On the MVAOCOU side, Ashlyn Blake is a 5'6" senior, getting 15.5 a night. That's the leading scorer for the Rams of MVAOCOU. Reagan Sentjens is getting 6.5 a night. She is a 5'7" freshman. 10 points a night for McKinley Yaki, a 5'8" freshman. Junior 5'8" Ashley Rosner gets 11 points a night, and 7.5 a night for Trista Ohlmeyer, a 6-foot freshman. So a little bit of height on the MVAO side, especially some young height in Trista Ohlmeyer, a 6-foot freshman. Off the bench scoring, Anna Heck, a senior 5'6", gets 7 points, and Chesley Yaki, a 5'7" senior, gets 6 points. Keely Kuhlman, a 5'7" senior, getting 5.5. So a high-scoring team. We'll also mention another senior off the bench, Micaiah Smith, a 5'7" senior, getting 5.5 points. So a lot of scoring for MVAOCOU. They're going to run, they're going to push the ball, they're going to shoot a lot of shots. OABCIG is going to have to play some good defense to keep themselves in this ball game. Again, the record 3-1 for MVAOCOU, and they beat a bigger school in Denison Schleswig. I believe this is the last game they played. So they're a confident squad early. The Falcons have a good chance here tonight to try to knock someone off at home. We have our national anthem. Be right back. All right. Again, the starters for the Falcons, Abby Winterode, Haley Harms, Alex Schrader, Riley Schoenbeck, and Krista Siebenoller. For MVAOCOU, Ashlyn Blake, Reagan Sentjens, McKinley Yaki, Ashley Rosner, and Trista Ohlmeyer. Falcons will jump Schoenbeck up against, more than likely, that Trista Ohlmeyer, the freshman center for the Rams. Falcons will be in their home whites with purple. Rams in black with maroon and gold trim. Up and jump, and the Falcons will win it. Haley Harms, and she'll have it stolen away quickly by Blake. Passing it over, middle of the court, left side. Taking the three, it's up and down as an early triple for the Rams has them with the lead. Pressure defense as it gets in to Winterode, left side to Siebenoller. Hit the high post as Alex Schrader will bring it across. Her pass goes out to Schoenbeck, inside, Schrader. Schrader, a couple of dribbles on the floor, and it's going to be stolen away and then stolen right back. Push it up ahead to Siebenoller, off the glass and good. So Siebenoller on the board for the Falcons, and it's 3-2. Left side, right playing catch to the corner, looking down low, and it's going to be poked out of bounds by Schoenbeck. So the score 3-2 right now, 7:09 on the whistle. The official coming over to talk to the scoring table. Inbounds to the corner. Holding there is Ohlmeyer. She'll push it all the way up top. Look to the cutter. Now right back up top on the dribble drive. Outside. Thought about the three. Push it over. As Senchins gets it back up top. Right side holding Ohlmeyer. Ohlmeyer one dribble. Looking at the post. Back outside. Blake pushes it to the corner. Dribble inside. Blake. Stop. Pop. And the jumper no good. Good rebound by Harms there. She got position. Was able to come down with the basketball. Alex will lose it. It could have been a travel or a carry, but instead it will come the other way on the turnover. Working in the lane. Nice turnaround scoop. Up and good. Couple of baskets as they push the other way. Alex Schrader up to Winterode. Back to Schrader. Nice little pump and go, and she's got 2 points. So Alex has 2. Back outside, that's Blake. Blake to the corner. Holding there is Rosner. Back up top. Swing it to right side. That's Ohlmeyer on the baseline drive, and she'll dribble out of bounds. So good defense by the Falcons. They're going to inbound on the baseline. 4-4. They're going to say the original shot was not a 3, it was a 2. So Reagan Senchins had a 2 earlier as Schrader bringing it up the right side. We're tied 4-4. We've got a blocking foul against Ohlmeyer. And the Falcons will have it on the sideline. Winterode, inbound backcourt, Schrader. Schrader, top of the key. Now she'll clear out the offense. Nice move there to Siebenaller down the lane. Outside look, Winterode. Siebenaller gets it back, goes up, and their foul will be called. What Ohlmeyer did wrong there is she brought the hand down. When she brought that hand down, she was going to get the whistle, and she picks up 2 fouls early, so she's going to have to sit down. To the line will go Siebenaller. Siebenaller has yet to shoot a free throw this year. Siebenaller's free throw up and no good. One more coming. So Ohlmeyer sits down. Coming into the game is Keely Kuhlman. Chance to get the lead for the Falcons here and through. 1 of 2 and 5-4 the lead. Falcons on top with 5:26 to play. Right side, Blake all the way across. Into the hands of Senchins. Swing it back to Blake baseline. Look into the middle. Stolen away as Schrader steps in front, and she's going to push the other way. Right-hand dribble. Right side, Winterode. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound fought for out of bounds as Harms was back again underneath. Working hard on the block. Not able to control it. It'll come in to Blake bringing it up for the Rams. Blake stops the dribble, left side, Senchins. Senchins working to the left wing, now baseline. Looks down low, back to Senchins, swing it across. Blake with it, right side. Working towards the top of the key. She's going to launch the 3, back iron, no good. Rebound to Siebenaller, pushing it up ahead to Harms. But a nice steal there by Senchins, pushing it down to Blake. And that's going to be a foul on Schoenbeck with the body. Going to the line will be Blake. On the season, she has not shot a free throw. Free throw will rattle home. So a couple of substitutions into the game as Anna Heck comes in and Hannah O'Connell. Second free throw good as well. So now the lead 6-5 to the Rams. And coming up the other way, a lot of contact, no call. Push it up ahead. Down off the iron, no good. Haley Harms with the rebound. Harms working it to Winterode. Gets run into from behind. Ref's letting him play early to Harms. And she'll get called for the travel. headed on the top of the key, just picked up that pivot foot before the ball went down. 6-5 score, Rams on top. Walking it up, Blake. Blake, left side, holding there, Kuhlman. Hits the high post, back outside. Long 3-ball on the way. Bank not open this late. Off the wall, on the floor, working around. Schoenbeck pushing it up to Harms. Harms has it poked away by Blake, and the ball will go to the Falcons. Kind of a little helter-skelter basketball right there. Inbound goes to Schrader, then poked away, stolen on the sideline, and they'll bring it the other way as the Rams cross the timeline, right side to the corner. Work it back outside, right wing, now over to Blake. Blake all the way to the corner, skip a pass, swing it right back to Blake. 3-ball on the way, long 3. Schoenbeck corrals the rebound, goes to Winterode. Winterode picks it up, goes to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck says, no, I don't want it, gets it back to Winterode. Winterode, nobody picks her up. Then she'll try to get it to Alex Schrader, and the pass will go out of bounds. I thought a hand got on it. Instead, it'll be Rams ball on the baseline. Inbound to Blake. She'll bring it up. 6-5, Rams on top. Quarter number 1. Blake all the way over to Kuhlman. Kuhlman swing it back around to Kuhlman, left wing, all the way across to the baseline. Now to Blake. They work it around the outside. Kuhlman thought about it. Now it's taking the 3 up and in and out. Nice rebound by Siebenaller, and a foul will get called against the Rams. So Harms is going to take the shot here as Livy Schrader comes in. Sitting down is Winterode. So Harms, Schrader, Siebenaller, and Schoenbeck on the floor as they hit Alex. Alex working against the defense. Right-hand dribble, takes the screen from Schoenbeck. Now Alex all the way down, tries to go across the lane to Siebenaller. Harms in the paint. Her shot is up and good. So Harms gets 2. And we're now at a 7-6 game. Falcons up by 1. Blake to the top of the key, works left side to the wing. 3-ball from Kuhlman, around, down, and in as Keely Kuhlman got the friendly hop. Livy Schrader has nobody between her and the basket as she'll go all the way down, put it off the glass, and she missed the layup. She was just too open there. Coming the other way, Kuhlman. Now Blake up top. Puts a little pump fake move on to the corner. 3-ball on the way. It's good. So hitting the outside jumper there was Anna Heck. Up ahead to Livy. Now that's going to get stolen away by Kuhlman. So it was 7-6 moments ago, and now it's 12-7 Rams. Kuhlman, left wing. They're going to give it to her. She's going to take it. It's good. That's her second 3-ball, and all of a sudden it's 15-7. Schoenbeck, work it to Livy Schrader. Livy working it up, now picks up the dribble. Works back to Schoenbeck, underneath. And the shot up and no good, but a foul called as Siebenaller going back to the line. She's 1 of 2 tonight from the stripe. Second foul there on number 21, Anna Heck. And there's going to be some substitutions coming in here in just a moment. Free throw up, no good. Coming into the game is Carter Heemer. As Harms sits down, 3 different Rams come into the game. 15-7 the score. Falcons trailing by 8. Second free throw is good for Siebenaller. Now 2 of 4 from the line on the night. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt, online at swansonwithyou.com.
All right, back to the action here as the 30-second commercial was called. Kurt Brown wanted to talk a little bit. He had the lead at 7-6 with about 2.5 minutes, 2:50 to play. And then 2 possessions later, make it 3 possessions later, now it's 15-8. A quick run by the Rams as they got a couple of triples and a field goal. Actually, they hit 3 threes. Bringing it up, center court, looking left side. 3 ball on the way. It's short. Schoenbeck with the rebound. Pushing it up ahead to Alex Schrader. Alex ahead of the defense goes down, and a foul call. She'll go to the line. Alex is 50% on the year from the foul stripe. And MVAOCOU really is a team that's willing to foul. They want to get turnovers. They want to get their hands in passing lanes and reach and force the officials to stop calling fouls. Play a little bit like Newell Fonda does. You watch Newell Fonda, and refs will call and call and call, and eventually they just stop because they can't keep calling the same foul. As Kuhlman will get the rebound after Schoenbeck missed the putback attempt. All the way across the lane, up and good. And the foul is going to get called on Carter Heemer as Harms is going to come back into the game. Schoenbeck sits down. 1:22 to go in quarter 1. Free throw is up and no good. Work it around. Top of the key, left side, 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Siebenaller will step through the defense, gets it up to Livy Schrader, wants to go on top to Alex. Alex, pump fake, drive, kick into the lane. It'll come the other way. High dribble, working down, up, running layup, good. That's in for McKinley Yaki. They get it in to Siebenaller. Now Alex Schrader with it in the backcourt, 48 seconds. Up the right side, all the way down. And misses the shot, but she'll go to the line again. They're going right to the basket. 19-9 the score. Falcons trail by 10. Alex first free throw up. Back iron no good. One more coming. Harms and Heemer are down there to rebound. Livy Schrader and Siebenaller are playing back. Second free throw, rims out. And that'll go off of MVAOCOU. Falcons retain possession as Winterode comes in. Sitting down will be Alex Schrader. Well, I don't think they can play with 6. So Alex is going to come out of the game. They tried to pull one there, but you do need to only play with 5. Back in the day, they played with 6, Hannah. As that one's going to get dribbled out of bounds. You had 3 offensive players and 3 defensive players, and you didn't cross the half-court line. And played that way for a long time. 36 seconds remain. 19-9 the score. MVAOCOU bringing it up. Left side it works just for the girls' game. All the way across, up top, now to the corner. Thought about the 3 there, did Senchens. Now to the corner, Kuhlman. Kuhlman, swing it back around. Senchens with it outside. Yaki, 3 ball on the way. Back iron over the backboard. So the Falcons will get it back with 17.6 seconds remaining. Inbounds goes to Siebenaller. Working it up ahead to Livy Schrader. Steps through the defense. And a double dribble gets called. Brown saying there might have been a little contact there. Inbound, working its way up the right side to the corner. And nice hands there by Harms. Knocks it out of bounds. 6.5 to play. Inbound is going to come from McKinley Yaki. Goes up top, Senchens. Left side, 5-4, out of bounds. Kuhlman can't save it, so the Falcons will have 1.1 seconds. So time for a heave here, maybe. Or just get it in bounds. They do to Siebenaller. 1 dribble and the heave up, no good. And at the end of 1, it is 19-9. The Rams have the lead back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Live for today, plan As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
All right, we're back here in Ida Grove, home game tonight, first of our Falcon broadcasts in the basketball season. Our first game that we did, we were actually broadcasting for Kingsley Pearson. They don't have a full-time announcer up there. So they swing it back around for the Rams. Left side to the high post it goes. That's Olmeyer. She's back in with 2 fouls. Working it to Blake all the way across. Now pull back outside. Thought about it. Back to the corner. High post, nice step in front there by Alex Schrader. Then she loses it, but then gets it back on the floor to Schoenbeck. Left side, back over Harms. Harms has it in the paint, into the lane, no good on the shot. Schoenbeck put back, hits the rope. And there was a lot of contact there for Schoenbeck and no call. Olmeyer probably could have been called for her 3rd foul on that one. 19-9 the score, coming the other way. Left side, it goes now to the right corner. 3-ball on the way. Nice shot. That was just a good offensive set as Anna Heck gets her 2nd triple of the night. And it's 22-9. Schrader weaving her way through the defense. To the corner it goes. Winterroad. Winterroad back to Schrader. Schrader, couple of dribbles. Left side. Siebenaller wants the drive with the left hand. Now she'll go underneath to Schoenbeck in the paint. The jumper no good, as it'll come the other way. Rams pushing it up the left side, over the top of the defense, Olmeyer, and it'll get rebounded by Siebenaller. Work it to Schrader. Schrader coming up the right side, 22-9. Schrader outside, block on the play, as Alex really just pushed that defense, really putting them in a position where they can't get back in time. I believe that is team foul number 6. So after this, now that's number 7. So Alex will go to the line shooting the bonus. 7 fouls on the Rams, 2 fouls on the Falcons. Harms, Winterroad, Siebenaller, Schoenbeck, and Schrader out there for the Falcons, as she is now 2 of 5 with 1 more coming. Chance to get back to 500 from the stripe with this one. This one's up, and rim is out, no good. Rebound will clear to the Rams. Pushing it up the left side. They have numbers as Schoenbeck now gets back. Everybody's 5-on-5. To the high post, Olmeyer. She'll throw it away. Schoenbeck says thank you. Alex Schrader coming the other way with it. Alex, right side, Winterroad. Winterroad has the shot if she wants it. Harms is going to get blocked from Olmeyer from behind. Push it up the left side again as they work it outside. Thought about the 3. Back to Blake. Blake, couple of dribbles, looks to the high post. Working it to the left side of the paint. Back up top. Blake, 3-ball on the way. It's in and out. Schoenbeck with the rebound, steps through. Push it up ahead to Schrader. Alex all the way down with the right hand. It's good. Alex Schrader with 2 more. She's got 6, and the lead down to 10 for the Rams. Blake, right side, thought about the 3, swings it to the left side, working underneath. Schoenbeck steps in front and takes it. Now gets it to Schrader. Schrader with the right hand. Thought about Schoenbeck getting it back. She misses that shot again, and Siebenaller is going to go back to the line. She is 2 for 4, getting 2 more. Team foul number 8 on the Rams. That's the 2nd foul on Ashley Rosner. Free throw up and good. Also a couple of fouls on Anna Heck And on Olmeyer, got some substitutions into the game. They got Blake Senchins out there, as well as Olmeyer, Kuhlman, and Yaki. Second free throw, no good. Schoenbeck with a putback. So Schoenbeck gets her first points with 5:27 to play here, quarter number 2. 22-15. Right side, Senchins, 3, good. So Reagan Senchins gets her first triple. Up ahead to Alex Schrader. Alex all the way down and hard off the glass. I think Kurt Brown says if they'd run in front and just stop and you don't call anything, you can call a charge or a block. You call nothing, a little bit different. To the right side, they look to Olmeyer. Olmeyer on the block, looked at Kuhlman, now pulls it back outside. Holding there is Yaki, back up top, swinging around. Back to Blake, top of the key. Blake working against Alex Schrader to Olmeyer on the block. Her shot blocked. Kuhlman fights for it, and she's going to get it. To the corner, it goes to Senchins. Senchins, cross-court pass, stolen away by Siebenaller. Down with the right hand, no good, and Siebenaller going back to the line for free throws number 7 and 8. So we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Mr. Brown would like to take one. So we'll take a break as well. Looks like it's a full timeout. Back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
So there's 9 fouls on the Rams, just 2 fouls on the Falcons, and Schoenbeck's really played a smart game so far. She's gone straight up and down and really made it hard for the officials to call anything on her down low. Does have that 1 foul. Siebenaller's free throw up and good. So to keep up with her 50%, she has to miss this one. Let's hope she gets off of it. 4 out of 7 so far. 1 more coming. Free throw is up, and that one rims out no good. Schoenbeck with the putback is good. So Schoenbeck fights for the ball and then gets it to go, and now it's a 7-point game. Right side, Blake. Blake works it to the corner. They look at Olmeyer, now driving in. A little floater is no good. Schoenbeck with the rebound. Gets it to Siebenaller, out to Alex Schrader. Alex going to work against the defense, finds Schoenbeck, 1 dribble, back to Alex. Alex comes across, Winterode with it right side. Now goes to Schoenbeck on the block, and her shot is good. So Schoenbeck has found the range. She's got 6. The lead is 5 for the Rams. Blake to the right wing, picks it up, Senchins up top, swing it around Yaki. Yaki will pull back out. Olmeyer back to Senchins, now the right corner, Blake. Hitting Olmeyer on the cut, and the foul is going to get called, and it's going to go against Haley Harms. So that'll be Harms' second foul, team's third. To the line is Olmeyer. Olmeyer on the season is a 100% foul shooter, so that stops that streak as Siebenaller comes out and Libby Schrader is in the game. Second free throw for Olmeyer. That's no good long, but she gets her own rebound. Cross lane pass is on the floor, and Harms comes away from with it. Winterode, right side, working the right-hand dribble. Now coming back to the middle. Left side, Libby Schrader, and Libby has it poked away on the sideline, and it will go out of bounds to the Rams. The Rams basketball, inbounding is Yaki. Goes to Blake, and Blake will walk it up right side. Right side, Kuhlman, back to Blake. Falcons are basically in a little 2-3 extended zone as they try to work to Ohlmeyer on the block. She gets picked up by Winterode. Up top, 3-ball on the way, back iron no good, and Winterode comes down with the rebound. A couple of dribbles up the left side, finds a little lane. Now she's going to pass it over to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck needs to get rid of it as she does a little runner off the backboard, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Follow your shot. Now it's a 3-point game, 25-22. Right side, Blake. Blake on the dribble drive, puck outside, goes to Ohlmeyer. Her free throw's up and good. So Ohlmeyer gets it to go from just past the free throw line. Schoenbeck receives the inbounds, goes right back to Schrader. 27-22. Schrader works across the timeline. 2:27 down the lane, up and good. So Schrader with 2 more. She's got 8, and the lead is 3 for the Rams. Blake, left side, Senchins to the Ohlmeyer high post. Outside, Yaki, 3-ball, good. Good ball rotation there as Yaki's got 5 now. Schoenbeck finding Schrader. Schrader with 2 minutes to go in the half, working against the double team. She'll cross the timeline, up ahead to Winterode. Winterode up and good. So Winterode gets her first points of the night, and it's back to a 4-point game, 30-26. Blake to the right side, goes up top, Senchins, left side Kuhlman, 3-ball on the way. Whoa, that was a missile coming down, and we got a jump ball, should go the way of the Falcons. And so the Falcons will have the ball. Chance to cut into this 4-point advantage for the Rams. Falcons have done a much better job on offense in this game and look much more comfortable out there. Pushing it up ahead to Winterode. She's now on the move right side. Looks at Schoenbeck. Now hits the high post Harms. 1 step inside, misses the bunny. Now coming back the other way into Yaki's hands. Yaki up the right side. High shot there is up and no good, and Schoenbeck has to watch out. They're coming off the rim fast. 3-on-1, Schrader all the way down, off the glass, no good. 1 dribble, and that's cost Siebenaller, and it's going to go the other way on the jump ball. If Siebenaller had taken it right up, it would have been an easy bucket, but once she put the dribble down, able to get her hands on it was number 23. That's Hannah O'Connell. Coming into the game is Ashley Rosner. Sitting down is Ohlmeyer. For the Falcons, Schoenbeck takes a seat. Into the game is Carter Heemer, Harms, Winterode, Schrader, and Siebenaller for the Falcons. Outside, Blake goes to the high top of the key, gets it back. Now Blake in the paint. Little left-hand runner, no good, partially blocked. Up ahead to Schrader. Schrader gets it through the defense, down, and a little floater is no good, and she's going to get called over the back. No, it's just going to be an out of bounds. No, it is. That's what it is. Schrader went right over the top, and that'll be her first foul, team's 4th. So 45 seconds remaining. 4-point game, 30-26. Left side to the left wing, working it to the block. It's on the floor, stolen by Heemer. Her pass stolen by Siebenaller. A shot up and good in the paint from Rosner. Up to Winterode. Winterode, right-hand dribble to the corner. Back outside, Alex Schrader hitting the cutter Harms. Off the glass, no good. And the rebound is on the floor, coming back the other way quickly. Blake up ahead of the defense, now picked up by Schrader. Her jumper, no good. And a nice rebound there by Siebenaller, trapped. Harms has it outside. Libby Schrader, or make that Heemer, right to Winterode. Winterode is going to double dribble. She got 2 hands on it, but that does it as the half comes to an end. 32-26 the score. A 6-point game back in 2 minutes. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
a farm and or ranch?
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope.
There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
We'll start it off when there's about a minute left on the clock.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Big thank you to all of our sponsors, including United Bank of Iowa, our scoreboard sponsor, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, the sponsor that keeps us on our YouTube channel. Also want to thank Zimmy's, Rex Chevrolet, Schmidt Insurance, Ida Bowl, Swanson Insurance, North Star Community Credit Union, Horn Memorial Hospital, Holstein Senior Living, the Hoffman Agency, Holstein Manufacturing, Farm Bureau Agents in Ida Grove, Evertech, Curry Seed, Christensen Van Houten Funeral Home, Boyer Agency, and Beckman Motors. A big thank you to all of our OABCIG sponsors for sponsoring the broadcast throughout the year. Scoring for the Falcons at the half, 2 girls with 8 points. They are Alex Schrader and Riley Schoenbeck. Also with a nice first half is Krista Siebenaller, 6 points, a made field goal, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Haley Harms and Abby Winterode each added a bucket for 2 points each. For MVAOCOU, 7 points for Ashlyn Blake, 6 points apiece for Keely Kuhlman and Anna Heck, 5 points each for Reagan Senchins and McKinley Yaki, and 2 points for Ashley Rosner and Trista Olmeyer. Again at the half, it is 32-26. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. You'll see the floor, and we will be then bringing you the second half of our first game in this doubleheader. Boys are going to follow, as we are going to be doing mostly double headers for the basketball season. There'll be girl-boy doubleheaders. Girls will be first at 6 o'clock with the boys following. We'll be back in 5 minutes. You are watching a broadcast of Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. All right, we're back here in Ida Grove. Falcons are trailing the Rams at the half, 32-26. We've got 1:55 on the clock. Falcons really kept up a little better than I thought they might with the Rams. Good defense. The Rams missed a couple of outside shots, but the Falcon offense has really impressed me. In the first game, they were struggling to get 10 points a quarter. They've got 26 at the half and really could have had a couple more if they make a few more free throws and missed a couple of shots in close. You like what they're doing, able to break that pressure defense and get some points in close and really put the pressure on the defense the other way. And the Rams with a lot of fouls, nobody in real foul trouble, 2 fouls the most for either team. As we get ready for half number 2, we'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, we're back here as the team's huddling up before they come out onto the floor. Again, we want to thank Hannah Schmidt for doing the camera and the computer this evening, and a lot of you joining us on our YouTube broadcast. Appreciate you joining us, as our next broadcast, I believe, is on Friday, and then I think we have one more on the Tuesday after that, and then it is all the way up until the new year. I think January 7th is the one after the break. So that is the schedule. For sure it is on Friday. Hannah looked at me like I was crazy when I said the following Tuesday. I would put more faith in her than I would put in myself. 8 minutes to go here as we start quarter number 3. Schrader hands it off to Siebenaller. Gets it back to Schrader. Schrader with a dribble drive back to Siebenaller. Baseline jumper up and no good. Harms goes up against it, but Ohlmeyer takes it down. Coming the other way is Blake. Ohlmeyer, Blake again. Up top, Yaki. To the corner it goes. That is Rosner, and it's stolen away to Schoenbeck. Good defense there by Harms. Schrader just has one speed. It's get up and go. Siebenaller launches from outside. That was around and then out as the pass goes to Blake, bringing it the other way. Neither team scoring early. 7:19 to go in the third. Yaki, long three ball. No good. Rebound tapped around, controlled to the Rams. Outside Senchins. Ohlmeyer with it now. Back to Senchins. To the right side, Yaki. Yaki to the high post. Stepping through up against Harms. No good on the shot. It goes out of bounds off of Siebenaller. Good position there by Ashley Rosner. Rams will inbound underneath the Falcon hoop. Work it up top. It goes. Senchins outside. Going to pass it outside as Rosner. Blake down the lane. Outside kick. Yaki three ball on the way. All the way down, but it comes out. Tries to go to Ohlmeyer, and it'll go out of bounds. You know, Ohlmeyer is 6 feet, and I can attest as a 6'7" post, if you throw it at my ankles, I will kick it out of bounds. That is what will happen. You need to get it above my knee for me to have a chance. Coming the other way is Schrader. Schrader outside goes to Winterode. Winterode with the left-hand dribble back to Alex. Alex up top, hands it to Siebenaller. Siebenaller wants to work the lane. Left-hand dribble, Schoenbeck on the baseline. Has a little jumper there and no good on the shot. Coming the other way is Senchins. Senchins picks it up. Ohlmeyer up top, thought about it, goes over to Yaki. Yaki to Senchins. Senchins, high post, stolen away by Harms. Now Alex Schrader the other way with the right hand into the defense, misses it, and works and fights, gets it back. She gets fouled going up, and that is Yaki gets the foul and the most damage from the elbow. So Schrader's going to shoot 2. She is 2 of 6 tonight. Gets 2 more. So second free throw, no good. 1 more coming. Second free throw is short. Schoenbeck steps into it, misses it. Ohlmeyer now saved back inbounds to Harms. Harms outside, Siebenaller, baseline jumper is short, no good. Harms put back, no good. Ohlmeyer with the rebound. She had a block on Harms's putback. Up the right side, all the way up top. Senstions, 3-ball on the way, no good. And Siebenaller has it poked, and it will be Falcon basketball. 32-26 as neither team has scored yet here in this third quarter. 2 minutes, 4 seconds off the clock, 5:56 to go in the third. Siebenaller finds Winterode. Winterode working the dribble up the right side, crossing the timeline. Going to go to Schrader now. Schrader working up top, hands it off. Siebenaller down the lane, and her layup is good. Nice play there. That's a set play. They kind of did a little 3-man weave, and Siebenaller came right down the lane to the bucket. And the first points go to the Falcons. The lead is 4 for the Rams. Yaki to the corner. Rosner, baseline jumper, no good. Follows her shot, gets the rebound. Yaki with it. Dribble drive in. Now Blake for 3. It's no good. And Siebenaller is going to pick up a foul on Blake, or Senstions coming the other way. First foul on the Rams. They get second team foul on the Rams. As Harms works it to Winterode. Up ahead to Schrader, but stolen away. Blake working the right hand outside. 3-ball on the way. It's no good. And now Schrader's going to push. She does not have numbers. Goes right to the defense. Step through. No good. Harms with the putback is no good, as that's going to pop out to Schrader. Her shot no good. Now Ohlmeyer passes it ahead, and it's a layup coming the other way. It's up and good. So Blake gets the transition bucket the other way. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break as well. Back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
So Falcons will have the ball on the baseline after the transition bucket by the Rams. They get it into Schoenbeck. She goes to Schrader in the middle. Schrader working against Senstions. Just tries to blow past her to the right side. Winterode. Winterode back up top. Schrader. Schrader, top of the key. Working it left side to Siebenaller. Through her hands and out of bounds. That's a tough turnover for the Falcons coming out of the timeout. I think the timeout was taken by the Rams. Was there first. Right side up top. Senstions with it. Back over. Working the dribble. Right hand. Goes to Ohlmeyer in the corner. High post Senstions. Free throw extended. No good. Rebound to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck works it over to Siebenaller. Siebenaller left hand dribble. Now she'll want to pull it out. Goes up top to Harms. Harms want to find Schrader with it. Halfway through the third. It's 34-28. Cutter. Nice to Harms. Her shot up and no good, but she'll get fouled and go to the line. Harms on the season from the stripe has yet to make one. Free throw is up and no good. One more coming. So Livy Schrader coming in for Alex. Harms can cut it to 5 if she makes 1 of 2. Free throw is up, and that's long, no good. Rebound to Siebenaller. She'll fight for it. Jump ball will go to the Rams. Harms comes out. Into the game is Heemer. Still a 6-point game, 34-28 Rams on top with the ball. Blake up the right side. Top of the key, right back to Blake. Back to the right wing now. Blake working it around. Left side, Kuhlman. Going to the left wing. Back to Kuhlman on the left corner. Left wing, 3 ball on the way. Around and down and back out and back in as Hannah O'Connell gets a triple to go. Working it to Livy Schrader on the floor. Both girls go down. It's working onto the sideline, and we got a timeout called, or is she on the line? Oh, interesting. I thought maybe Siebenaller was on the line. She was in bounds, but one of the Rams was touching the ball, and she was out of bounds. So the exact opposite of what I thought was going to get called. The 3:23 to play. It is a 9-point lead for the Rams, 37-28. Alex Schrader back into the game. Out there with Livy Schrader, Carter Heemer, Abby Winterode, and Schoenbeck. Work up top. That is Livy. Could have been a double dribble. They didn't see it. Alex hands it off to Winterode. Winterode works it over to Alex again. Alex, right-hand dribble, picks it up, goes to Schoenbeck in the lane. Turnaround jumper, no good. And it'll go off of the Rams out of bounds. As the Falcons will inbound. It goes up top to Schoenbeck. She steps through the defense. Her runner is good. So Schoenbeck gets 2 more. She's got 10 points now. As the dribble drive outside Kuhlman. 3 ball on the way. Short, no good. Rebound to Carter Heemer. Now Winterode. That's a good time to push. Winterode up the right side. Tries to go to Livy Schrader. It goes out of bounds. Good defense there by the Rams. So the Falcons will inbound underneath the Rams hoop. 2:43 to play, quarter number 3. 37-30 the score. Livy Schrader up the front of the line here as they try to skip through. Now Heemer outside. Looks it to Alex Schrader. Alex handing off to Winterode. No, she keeps it. Her up top now. 2:36. Alex outside Winterode. Thought about it. Now up top, Livy Schrader. Livy working it to Harms. Back outside Winterode. Thought about the 3. Hits Alex in the middle. It is tipped into Winterode. Her putback is no good. Blocked and a jump ball. And that should go to the Falcons. No. Okay. So that is going to go the way of the Rams as Schoenbeck comes back in. Heemer comes out. So Siebenaller, Schoenbeck, Harms, Winterode, and Schrader on the floor. Starters back out there for the Falcons. Blake, left side, goes up top. Works it to O'Connell, now to the corner, back to O'Connell. Now Blake up top. Blake, Kuhlman in the corner. Back to Blake. Blake looking underneath at Olmeyer, goes to O'Connell, now to the corner the other side. One dribble to Olmeyer in the middle. Could have been a travel, back outside. Blake for 3, it's up and no good. Blake just can't get it to go. Schoenbeck works to Winterode. Winterode coming the other way. Gets around the defense. Now the Falcons have numbers. Going to hand it off to Siebenaller. Siebenaller with the right-hand dribble drive all the way down. Thinks about Schoenbeck. Now Schrader. Schoenbeck in the middle. Drive down the lane, off the glass and good. She's got 12, and the lead is 5 for the Rams. Blake the other way. Blake to the left wing. Kick up top, O'Connell. Back to Blake, left wing. Kuhlman, corner. Kuhlman all the way up top to O'Connell. Other corner, 3 ball on the way, and it is good. As hitting from the corner was Anna Heck, her 3rd triple of the night. That makes it 40-32. The Rams by 8. Harms back to Winterode. She'll cross the timeline. Winterode, Schoenbeck. She'll just stop and pop, and it's good. Schoenbeck with 14, and it's back to a 6-point game, 40-34. Blake up top, O'Connell. O'Connell, Kuhlman now. Kuhlman back to O'Connell. Her shot up and short, no good. Schoenbeck with the rebound, pushing it up ahead to Alex Schrader. Alex will go right down, off the glass and good. Took it right at the big girl and was able to get the points. So the Falcons have cut it back to 4 points, 40-36. 30 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Kuhlman, skip a pass up top. Blake working against Schrader. Blake going to pass it over. 3 ball on the way, almost down. Kuhlman gets the rebound as it goes back to the block. Blake underneath, throws up a wild shot, and that's no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back outside. Blake with it, poked away briefly. 7-6, outside corner. Kuhlman thought about it. Back outside. 3 ball on the way. Heck misses it. 1 second, and that'll do it. Falcons are trailing by 4 at the end of 3, 40-36. We'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We're proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech. Do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
All right, 8 minutes to go. Falcons are trailing by 4, but they have hung with a pretty good MVAOCOU team. Scoring has been a little bit tougher in that third quarter for both teams. Both Falcons had 13 apiece in the quarters 1 and 2 for 26 at the half. Only able to get 10 more there in the third. They need to get a couple more points here. They really put the pressure on the Rams. They want to go down to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck has been really good down on the block, has 14 points. Winterode on the drive, outside, Siebenaller. Nice move down the lane and good. She just crashes right down that right side and is able to get it off the glass and in. A nice controlled dribble drive through the lane. 2-point game, 40-38. Falcons' last lead was 7-6. If they get a stop here, they'll have a chance to tie or take the lead on the next possession. To the corner it goes, back to Yaki. Yaki dribble drive into the paint, working the baseline, and that's going to be thrown out of bounds. Tried to get Kuhlman over there in the corner, threw it to the 4th row. So the Falcons do have a chance to tie or take the lead right here. A 2 to tie, a 3 takes the lead. Winterode up the middle, working against the defense all the way down, and she'll lose it off the right foot. Kind of had somebody come over and threw her off on her dribble, hit the wheel, and out it goes. Coming up the middle is O'Connell, I believe. Works it left side, Yaki. To the corner it goes. 3 ball on the way. Around, down, no good. Winterode gets it. Steps through to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck to Alex Schrader in the middle. Falcons again a chance to tie or take the lead. Alex with the left-hand dribble, stolen away by O'Connell. And Yaki brings it the other way. Yaki to the right side, Kuhlman outside. Kuhlman back to Yaki. Yaki picks up the dribble, goes to O'Connell. O'Connell takes it to the top of the key, back to Yaki. Corner, Kuhlman, back to Yaki, right wing, left side, swing it to the corner. Thought about it, back outside, O'Connell. O'Connell thinks about it. Now it's stolen on the floor as Schrader will have a jump ball here, and that will go the way of the Rams. Still a 2-point game, 40-38, 6:31 to play, quarter number 4. Outside O'Connell, guarded by Schrader. Swings a long three there, and it's good. Yaki takes one from distance, her second triple of the game, and the lead back to 5. Schrader, guarded by O'Connell, works against the defense, now down the lane, drops it off to Schoenbeck. She works through the defense and is fouled. A dangerous pass, but Schoenbeck just used a couple of vice-like arms to get her hands on it and kind of made sure that wasn't stolen away by the Rams. So Schoenbeck going to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up and no good. Back iron. A chance to get it to a 4-point game here. 43-38 to score. 6:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw up, and it is no good. Rebound controlled to Yaki. Yaki had that big three just a couple of seconds ago. O'Connell in the corner. Back to Yaki up top. Falcons playing a man or a zone here, it looks like. Back outside. Swing it to Yaki. Yaki on the dribble drive outside Kuhlman. Swing it back to Yaki. 3-ball on the way. It's around, almost down. Siebenaller works it to Schrader. Schrader ahead of the defense, goes all the way down off the glass and good. So Alex Schrader has been releasing and really doing damage. She has 12 points. Right side, Yaki playing catch with O'Connell. Back to Yaki. Corner it goes, back to Yaki. Schrader almost stepped in front of that. Kuhlman on the corner, all the way across to Yaki. Corner it goes, 3-ball on the way, no good. Harms with the rebound, thought about the pass, good decision there as Harms would have lost that pass. Winterode can go to the basket all the way, and she'll, just miss it. Winterode stepped in, got the rebound. Siebenaller up, no good, on the floor, a foul called. Team foul number 5 on the Rams. No fouls on the Falcons. So the Falcons trailing by 3, 43-40. That is going to be the third foul on number 21, Anna Heck. She'll come out of the game with 3. Schrader inbounding, wants to go to Schoenbeck, does. Stop, pop, short, and the rebound to Kuhlman. She boxed out well on that one. Coming the other way is Blake. Blake down the right side of the lane, kicks it outside. Now up top, O'Connell, Kuhlman to the corner, Yaki. Yaki hits Blake in the middle, poked away and stolen by Schrader, and Schrader wants to run the other way. Now she'll pull back, goes to Winterode. Winterode thinks about going inside, now to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck down the lane, goes to Harms, off the glass, no good. Rebound poked around, Schoenbeck comes up with it. She'll go through the lane and goes down, but she'll shoot 2. And that is team foul number 6 on the Rams. Still no fouls on the Falcons in the second half. So 1 foul on Blake, 6 fouls on the Rams. Free throw is up and good. So Ohlmeyer coming into the game. Sitting down is Ashley Rosner. So O'Connell, Blake, Yaki, Kuhlman, and Ohlmeyer on the floor for the Rams. Falcons have Schrader, 2 Schraders, Livy and Alex, Winterode, Schoenbeck, and Heemer on the floor. Up ahead to Blake, right side Yaki, corner it goes to Kuhlman. Falcons trailing by 1. O'Connell with it to the corner. Holding there is Sentians, I believe. No, that's Blake. Up top now Yaki, corner Kuhlman. Back up top Yaki. Yaki goes to O'Connell, right side Blake. Blake thought about it, now pulls it down all the way across to Yaki. Yaki on the dribble drive, right side. Throws up the jumper, no good. Schoenbeck pulls it down, tries to get rid of it. Does. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, and the Falcons will get it, bringing it the other way. So for the first time tonight since 7-6, the Falcons, with any bucket, can take a lead. 43-42. Falcons trail by a point. Alex Schrader with it in the backcourt. Takes a screen from Winterode. Steps through the defense. Alex up top. Heemer outside. Schoenbeck. And Schoenbeck's going to get called for the travel. I don't know. Seemed like a quick whistle over there as coming up O'Connell with it. 43-42, Rams by a point. Ohlmeyer up top, has it poked away, but O'Connell gets it, and then Schrader ties her up. We've got a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Falcons. So Schrader, who's been all over offensively and defensively tonight, she'll come out of the game. Alex does, Schoenbeck as well. This is going to be a quick break for the two starters as they're just going to get a little air before they come out for the home stretch. 43-42, Falcons can take the lead with any bucket. Last time they led was 7-6. Siebenaller up the left side, picks it up, looks at Harms. The cutter was Heemer, poked away to Kuhlman. Kuhlman goes to St. John's, guarded by Winterode, and Winterode gets a foul on the sideline. First foul on the Falcons. The Rams need to add to this lead here if they want to pull away and get a victory. Falcons trying to even their record at 500. Right side it goes up top. St. John's corner, three ball on the way. It was in and out, and the rebound to Livy Schrader. Her pass is stolen away by Yaki, and there'll be a foul on the floor. Livy couldn't see it, but she had a Falcon that was streaking down the court, and if they had an outlet, it would have been two. Instead, it's a turnover, and the rest is over for Alex Schrader and Schoenbeck as they come back in, along with Winterode, Siebenaller, and Harms. Ohlmeyer outside gets replaced by Yaki. Yaki thought about the three. Now to Ohlmeyer underneath. Harms has it. Harms working the right-hand dribble, picks it up, goes to Schoenbeck. Schoenbeck will cross the timeline to Alex Schrader. Alex down the lane, off the glass, and good! And the Falcons have the lead 44-43. Coming the other way, Blake with it. Blake, left-hand dribble, top of the key, outside St. John's, back to Blake. Blake works to the corner, left side, on the dribble drive, and a foul is going to get called on Winterode. So 3 quick fouls on the Falcons, 6 on the Rams. Falcons by 1, first lead they've had since 7-6. 44-43. Inside it goes now back to St. John's. Up top, Kuhlman. Kuhlman, left side, Yaki. Yaki with it on the wing, back to Kuhlman. Kuhlman up top, St. John's steps into the three. It's good. So St. John's gets her second triple, and the lead is 2 for the Rams. Alex Schrader passing it ahead to Winterode. Winterode, right-hand dribble. Inside, now pulls it back out, hits the cutter, Harms, up with the shot, no good, but Harms will go to the line shooting 2. Harms 0 for 2 from the line earlier. If she gets them both, it'll be a tie game with 2:17 to play. That is the 7th team foul on the Rams, so all the fouls going forward for the Rams will put the Falcons to the line. Free throw is up and good, one more coming. 1-point game, 46-45. This would be a nice win if the Falcons can pull this one out. Harms, second shot is up, and it does roll over, and we're tied, 46-46. We got a 1-minute break. We'll take one as well. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons. Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
All right, we're back to the floor. Harms makes the 2 free throws. We're tied 46-46. Falcon defense really needs to step up here, make some contested shots hard for the Rams. Coming the other way is Blake, left side, working against Schrader to the free throw line. Passes back, and it's going to go over the line. She stepped on the line, and that'll do it. So a turnover by the Rams will give the ball back to the Falcons. Harms with it on the sideline. Alex Schrader alone in the backcourt. Alex crossing the timeline, working that left-hand dribble, going to hand to Siebenaller. Siebenaller trying to get around the right side. It's between the wickets on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball going the Rams' way. So turnovers on each team. But now with that little hustle play there by Siebenaller after she lost it, that'll at least put the possession arrow back to the Falcons. I believe it's still sitting the other way right now. Now it flips. So 46-46. Blake, left wing, up top. Sentience thought about it. It's in the air. It's no good. But she follows her shot, and the putback is no good. Schoenbeck up ahead. Schrader. And Schrader has it stolen away. Trapped on the sideline, and a timeout called, I believe it is. So with 1:34 to play, a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break as well.
Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, the Rams come out. They have the basketball. We're tied 46-46. Falcons have 3 fouls to give before the bonus, so you can play aggressive here. Nobody's in foul trouble. Up top dribbling is Blake. Blake picks it up. Kuhlman in the corner. 3 ball on the way. Back iron no good. Long rebound to Blake. Every bounce right now on the rebound is going long. Outside Sentience. That one didn't bounce. That's a big shot. Schrader the other way. Through the defense, off the glass, no good. Siebenaller, now Schoenbeck comes away with it. Steps outside, Harms down the lane, and her pass goes to Schrader out of bounds. And now, with 3 fouls, that becomes a problem because the Falcons are going to need to foul here. Kurt Brown calling for it. They need to pick up the defense, and the Rams aren't in any position where they have to shoot. So a timeout to the Rams, and I think that's what their coach is going to talk about. We'll take a break, be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Well, we're back here in Ida Grove as the Falcons trail to the Rams of MVAOCOU in the acronym bowl that is MVAOCOU versus OABCIG. That's a whole lot of vowels in MVAOCOU, OABCIG. I think all we're missing is an E and a, I think that's it. Only 1 vowel missing out of all that. As the Falcons will take to the floor, trailing by 3. They need to foul or get a steal. They need a quick foul or a quick steal. Work it up top, Ohlmeyer, back outside. They need to do something as Schoenbeck will pick up the foul on Yaki. And what I mean by that is they're down by 3. So they need to get to the bonus to force the 1-and-1 and hope for some misses. But to get there, they need to get 3 more fouls or a steal. Inbounds will come in as Blake has it in the backcourt. She'll get fouled by Alex Schrader, That's team foul number 5. So you need 2 more fouls here. 46.8 seconds to go. Second foul on Schrader. Going in, Olmeyer back over to Yaki. She gets fouled by Siebenaller. So now the Falcons will be in the bonus the rest of the way, as that's foul number 6. Rams already there with 7. Need to get it in. Trying to get it in on the sideline to Blake, as Schrader does pick up the foul, and Blake is going to go to the line. Blake is 2 for 2 tonight. She's going to get the 1-and-1 right now. Third foul on Alex Schrader. Need to get this rebound on a miss. Free throw is up, and it does miss, and Schoenbeck comes down with it. Schrader the other way, working up ahead to Winterode. Winterode in the corner, goes to Schoenbeck, down the lane, and it's stolen away, but she'll get it back and off the glass and good. And Brown calls a timeout. The Falcons trail by 1, and it'll be a 1-minute timeout, so we'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
So if you're the Falcons right now, you don't want to foul unless they break half court. If you can force a 10-second call or get a steal, that's preferable to a foul. But if they get ahead of you, get the foul and stop the clock. Ball gets into Yaki, and they just said, no, we'll take the foul. So that's going to go on Winterode. I believe it is her first. Maybe, nope, it's her third, actually. So Winterode and Schoenbeck are leading the way with 3 fouls each, as does Schrader. 8th team foul. Yaki at the line. Free throw up. No good. And rebound is going to be controlled to Yaki, as a foul is called on Harms, I believe. And Yaki's going to go back to the line. And of all the places it could go, you didn't want to give it back to the person who just missed it, or maybe you did. Sometimes that's a rangefinder. Sometimes it puts a little bit of pressure on you didn't know you wanted. Free throw up, as that one goes long, and Schoenbeck with the rebound. She'll clear it across, goes to the middle, Alex Schrader. Alex loses it on the floor. It's poked away and out of bounds. All right, the Falcons will get a reset here with 14.3 seconds, and Kurt Brown says, hey, let's take a timeout. Timeout, 30-second variety. We'll keep it right here. So the Falcons in this game trailed 19-9 after 1, but they really clamped down a little bit and got some scoring going in the second quarter to make it 32-26. At the end of 3, it was 40-36, as that defense has really kept them in the ball game tonight. And now it is a 1-point game, 49-48. Falcons will have the ball in about the worst place that you can have it. It'll be in the corner by the baseline, but on the sideline. They have to go the length of the floor. Any basket will put them ahead, as it's just a 1-point game. What you'd preferably like to do here is get something to Schoenbeck or Schrader. Siebenaller has been very good kind of coming around the rusty gate, as they like to say, where she clears the top of the key and then just drives down the right side of the lane and dives right to the basket. That's been good for a couple of buckets. But you really want to find a good shooter here and get a good look at the basket. Schrader in the backcourt, guarded the whole way down. She drives all the way to the basket, up with a shot, no good. Rebound controlled, tapped around. Schoenbeck has it. Turnaround jumper is no good, and it'll go out of bounds with 0.7 seconds left. Schoenbeck didn't know how much time she had. So it looks like the Rams will get the victory. Falcons are going to have a timeout called here. It is a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope.
There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
All right, Falcons will come on the court with their 5 defenders, and everybody for the Rams is on the other end of the court. Kuhlman can have the run of the baseline. Basically, they want her to launch the ball, so anything that comes in, and that's going to do it. You say it's a dangerous strategy because if nobody touches it and it goes out of bounds, the Falcons would have got it back. But instead, it's a 1-point win for the Rams. They win 49-48. A good, hard-fought game for the Falcon girls. We'll be back in 1 minute with a postgame, and then after that, we'll have our boys taking over in game number 2 of our doubleheader.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
All right, well, the Falcons fall tonight in game 1, 49-48. It was 19-9 Rams at the end of the first quarter. At the half, 32-26, Rams on top. Falcons cut it to a 4-point game after 3, 40-36, and your final 49-48. The Rams get the victory, moving to 4-1 on the year. Falcons will fall to 0-2. The scoring for the Falcons was led by Riley Schoenbeck. I had her for 18. 14 points for Alex Schrader. 10 points for Krista Siebenaller. 4 points for Haley Harms. And 2 points for Abby Winterode. For MVAOCOU, they were led by Reagan Sensions with 11. 9 points for Anna Heck. 8 each for Ashlyn Blake and McKinley Yaki. 6 points that is, for Keely Kuhlman. 3 points for Hannah O'Connell, and 2 each for Ashley Rosner and Trista Olmeyer. Again, your final score is 49-48. The Rams get the win over the Falcons. We got our game 2 coming up as the Falcon boys look to get their record back to 500 after an opening game loss to Kingsley Pearson. They'll take on a young Rams team that is 0-3 on the year. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes with a look at tonight's second game.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Back here in Ida Grove as the Falcon boys are on the floor warming up, as are the Rams from Maple Valley Anthenoto. Girls lost tonight in the opening game, 49-48. Falcon boys looking for their first win of the year. Looks like they get Trayton Kohler back tonight. He had to sit out last game with looked like he had some type of wrist splint, but he's back out there this evening. Falcon boys against KP looked really good for 3 quarters. The fourth quarter did not go their way at all as they fell in the opener. They're looking to even up the record at 1-1 this evening against the Rams squad that pretty depleted this year, unfortunately, as they lost a couple of players earlier this year. They're no longer on the team. They're playing a lot of younger kids. Let's look at the roster for the Falcons. You're going to see the starters are Beckett DeJean, number 2, as he is a 6'3 junior. Number 4, Kane Ladwig is a 6-foot junior. He had 17 points in the first game. Number 10, Easton Harms, a 6'2 senior, got 8 points in the first game. Beckett had 13. Number 12, that is Jackson Clausen, a senior, 6 feet 4 inches tall, had a couple of points in the first game. And number 32, Griffin Dearson, 5'11", had 2 points in the first game. Off the bench, Ethan Berenson had 6 in that game as well. For the MVAOCOU squad, didn't have any individual stats on their quick stats page, so we got about 2.5 minutes to play, but we'll just go through their roster quick. Peyton Gress is a freshman. Lane Hankey is a junior, 5 feet 11 inches tall. Also, Peyton Rabis is a sophomore. Harry Spicer is a freshman. Anthony Newquist is a 6'1 sophomore. Nick Collins is a 6'2 junior. And Jace Henderson is a freshman. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebolt or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after a game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
All right, the Falcons will come out with the starters as mentioned. Starters for the MVAOCOU squad will be Peyton Gress, the freshman. Number 11, Lane Hankey, the 5'11 junior. Number 21, Harry Spicer, a freshman. Number 23, Anthony Newquist, a 6'1 sophomore. And number 35, Nick Collins, a junior at 6 feet 2 inches tall. Falcons will have a height advantage and they will probably have a speed advantage as well. Look for them to try to get out early, score in the transition, and put this game away as quick as possible. No national anthem before the start of the boys' game. They just do one anthem before the girls' game in these double headers. So as soon as the clock sounds in 9 seconds, we'll have the starting lineups here, and then we'll get ready for the tip-off. We're going to take a break for those starting lineups. Be back here in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, we're back to action here as the announced starters are on the floor. The Falcons, that is Kane Ladwig, Easton Harms, Jackson Clausen, Beckett DeJean, and Griffin Dearson. Peyton Gress, Lane Hankey, Harry Spicer, Anthony Newquist, and Nick Collins for the Rams. Falcons should just get out and run on this team, force them to play transition basketball. They don't have a lot of numbers on the bench. I believe they only have 3 players that are getting significant time. So if you can force them to get up and down the floor a couple of times, you really should be able to put this game away early. Beckett will jump tonight, going up against number 35, Nick Collins. About the same height, but Nick's got 3 inches on the afro. As the ball's in the air, and Nick does win the tip as it'll go the other way on the floor. Easton Harms working it across. Now Beckett does step in front, but it's going to be tapped out of bounds. That pressure defense is going to be something that the Rams will have to contend with for this whole game. Sideline inbounding will be Lane Hankey, trying to get it into Gress. Now across it goes into the hands of Newquist. Newquist up top, working it over into the hands of Hankey. Hands off to Collins. They got Gress. That's Newquist with it. Working it back, gets it back. Newquist trying to split the defense. Beckett comes away with the steal. Behind Gress working. And right to the basket goes Beckett DeJean. 2 points for him and the Falcons. 2-0 lead. Inbound goes to Gress in the backcourt. Swing it back around. Falcons in that 2-2-1 zone press. They don't trap until they get near half court. Working it around. They need to get it across the timeline, and do. They want to put the trap right there. Across it goes. 3-ball on the way. Partially blocked. And out of bounds off of Harms. It'll be Rams basketball. For those of you joining us for this game, this is the first broadcast on the OABCIG channel. As the inbound is stolen away by Harms. Harms up the right side, left side to Dearson. Dearson pulls it back, goes to Beckett. Beckett tries to split the defense up to Jackson Clausen. He's got 2. So Clausen with 2. And the Falcon lead is 4-0. Backcourt, work it around, swing it back into the hands of Hankey. Hankey working across the timeline, trap by Gress. Gress up the right side. Stops the dribble, back to Hankey. Hankey, 1 dribble, stop, back to Gress. No, he's going to hold it. Hands it off to Collins. Underneath, up and off the glass, in for Harry Spicer. Right side it goes, Ladwig, baseline drive. Pull it back outside, Harms. Harms underneath to Jackson Clausen, who gets the underhand layup to go. And the lead is 6-2, Falcons by 4. inadvertent whistle, it looks like, and it'll have the run of the baseline. Inbounding is Hankey. Gets it to Gress in the corner, back to Hankey. Up the left side it goes into the hands of Newquist, back to Hankey. Got to go across. They try to skip a pass, it goes out of bounds. Into the band that pass goes. The Falcons looking to build on a 4.62 lead. Inbound to Easton Harms. Harms right side, Ladwig back to Harms. Harms one dribble, picks it up. Head Ladwig cutting underneath. Outside it goes to Beckett. Beckett to Jean holding. Now to Dearson. Dearson picks up the dribble and he will travel. Just got that one leg to roll up a hair, and that was enough for the travel. Outside it goes to Gress. Back into the hands of Hankey. Back to Gress. Hankey in the middle. They want to force that to the corner. Gress needs to get it across. Hankey does pass it over into the hands of Newquist. And that'll be stepped in front by Dearson, but he couldn't control. They were trying to pass underneath to Spicer, who has the only 2 points for the Rams. Falcons on top. 6-2 as Hannah's working on my microphone. Something might be wrong. And it's stolen away by Harms. Harms all the way down. A layup is good. As it's an 8-2 lead for the Falcons. Gress in the backcourt. Back to the middle it goes. Back to Gress. Hankey with it in the middle. Looking to find a way down the floor. They do. And standing on the line was number 35, Nick Collins. And the Falcons will have the lead of 6, 8-2, and the ball. Easton Harms walking it up with the right hand. Corner it goes to Dearson. Dearson looks all the way across to Ladwig. Baseline drive. Goes to Clausen. Nice look. Clausen with some early buckets here, as he's got 6 already. As it picks up in the backcourt, Hankey all the way down. Working it to the left side. Swing it up top. Hankey with it. Hankey from the top of the key looks left side to Spicer. Spicer works it to Collins. One dribble. Outside it goes. That's Hankey driving against Ladwig, and they're going to get Ladwig on a foul. So Ladwig with the foul. Coming into the game is number 24. That is Ethan Berenson. Dearson sits down. Good to see him out there. He had a little bit of a scary-looking ankle in the game 1, but he came into that game late. Up with a long three. It goes through the hands of a Ram and then cleared to the Rams into the paint. Nice pass, shot up, no good. And Clausen is going to clear it up ahead, and it goes through Berenson's hands out of bounds. So the Falcons were trying to push there. It goes through Berenson's hands, and a turnover on the Falcons. Rams will inbound with Hankey. Hankey has the inbounds all the way down and blocked by Harms, who goes over the top and gets Anthony Newquist from behind. Newquist must have heard the stampede rambling behind him, but went up with a shot, and Harms came right over the top and got it. 10-2, Falcons by 8. Inbounds blocked back at him by Clausen. Hankey inbounding on the baseline. Rams will set up their play here. Trying to get it in, and Clausen got one with his hand. He gets that one with his foot, but it's not soccer, so that goes back out of bounds. It's going to be Rams inbounding again. Looking to get it in. They do. Gress with it. In the corner it goes. Thought about the long three, did Hankey. Back to Gress. Gress working against the defense, and it's going to be a jump ball as he went up for the shot, and Ladwig grabbed it. So the jump ball goes the way of the Falcons. DeJean inbounding, finding Harms. Harms will bring it up. Harms right side, Ladwig. Back to Harms. Harms outside. Looking underneath the Ladwig. Outside, Clausen, one dribble to the hoop. Misses it. Ladwig with the rebound. Reach in foul. And that'll be the Falcons inbounding underneath the Rams hoop as the first foul on the Rams. Into the game is Spots. Sitting down is Clausen. So Spots, second sub for the Falcons. Long three, Ladwig, as that will miss. Beckett shows the hops there, but had a toe on the line when he jumped. So 10-2 the score. Falcons are up by 8, 3:30 to play here, quarter number one. In the backcourt, Falcons still have the pressure defense on. Right side it goes, back to Hankey. Hankey, skip ahead to the middle. That's Gress, and then he loses it, but they're going to get a foul on Harms from behind. So that'll be team foul number 2, first on Harms, I believe. As coming into the game is Dearson. Ladwig will take a seat. Hankey inbounds, Gress on the top of the key. Now he'll rotate down, look outside, trying to find to get it in. They do. Beckett with a steal. Working against the defense. Beckett working all the way to the hoop and makes it in. So Beckett gets it to go, and the lead is 12-2, Falcons by 10. Gress back to Hankey. Hankey in the backcourt, kicks it left side, gets it right back. Swinging and playing catch with Newquist. Now goes back to Newquist on the left. They cross the timeline there, back to Hankey up top. 2:53 to go in quarter one. Left side, working to the top of the key is Spicer. Handing it off to Gress. Gress fakes a pass, now back to Hankey. Hankey comes off the baseline to the top of the key. Back to Gress in the corner. Wants to go over the top of the defense. Does. Blocked underneath by Dearson as they come the other way. On the floor, working it across. Spots, off the glass and good. So Kyle Spots gets 2 to go. The lead is 12 for the Falcons. We'll take a break. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
So the Falcons have built a 12-point lead, 14-2. 2:23 to play, quarter number one. On the floor for the Falcons is Berenson, as well as Ladwig, Beckett, DeJean, Dearson, and Spots. Left side it goes to the hands of Newquist, back to Hankey. Newquist playing catch in the backcourt. 2:12, need to get across, they do. Nice pass up to the basket and good. Good cut there by Harry Spicer. He's got all 4 points for the Rams as the Falcons throw it away. Dearson trying to push it ahead to Ladwig. Spots playing the safety position here on the full court press. Looks like they're now more man-to-man as they get it in. Working up the sideline all the way down. And that is points number 5 and 6. All of them for Harry Spicer. Beckett back outside to Ladwig. Ladwig says, Dearson, I want you to motion for me. Now go through. So Ladwig running the point. Right side to Beckett. Beckett, DeJean on the right wing. Working against Gress. Picks up the dribble. Outside it goes to Berenson. Berenson back to DeJean. DeJean splits the defenders. Jumper no good. And the rebound will clear to the Rams. They push the other way. All the way down and at the rim. A nice up and in by Anthony Newquist. And all of a sudden it's a 6-point game, 14-8. Left side, Dearson. Dearson. Cross-court pass goes to Berenson. Berenson to Ladwig. Ladwig up top. And a timeout to Mr. Harms as he wants to talk it over. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right. Falcons will inbound on the sideline. I think what Jim wanted to do is just let his team know what the point of attack is. They were getting a lot of points early down low as the Rams have come into a sagging 2-3 zone. To the corner it goes. Beckett, he wants to drive the baseline. There's a lot of contact there. Dearson's put back is going to be blocked. And coming the other way with it is now that's Hankey. Blocked away. Beckett pushing it up ahead. Clausen, and he's going to get 2 more. So Jackson Clausen has really built this lead. He's got 8 of the 16 points. Full court press. Back and forth it goes in the backcourt. Swing it up to Hankey. Back across to Newquist. Newquist has it poked away, but he maintains control. Left side, back to Newquist. Newquist up top. One dribble. Going to swing it to Spicer. Down the lane. Hankey off the glass. Good, but they're going to say it was on the floor. So Falcons on top 16-8 here. On the floor for the Falcons, DeJean, Clausen, Dearson, Ladwig, and Harms. Inbound goes to Gress. Thought about the long shot. They need to get the shot off, but they do not make it. So at the end of one, it's 16-8. The Falcons have a lead of 8. We'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Rams will start with the basketball here in quarter number 2, as they were down by as much as 12 in the first quarter, but battled back to get within 8 as they inbound on the sideline, get it into Gress. Gress in the backcourt, crossing the timeline, picked up by Ladwig. Falcons in a man-to-man, and he will travel. Went to pass, and as he was releasing it, he knew he wasn't going to get that pass good, and that ended up dragging the pivot foot across. So Harms will go to DeJean. DeJean in the backcourt now set top of the key. Harms left wing. Harms down low. Dearson back to Beckett to Dearson. Underneath. Works through the defense, and that's going to be blocked. No call. Coming the other way is Hankey. Outside it goes into the hands of Newquist. Newquist wants to go to Collins. Collins, high post, is going to have it kicked. That's Jackson's second soccer play. Still playing basketball, so it doesn't work again. Into the game for the Rams is Jace Henderson, a freshman, seeing his first action of the night. They get it in. Now tapped over to Gress. Gress stops in the paint. Outside it goes Newquist. Newquist dribbling, top of the key. Going to clear some space with the left hand and shoots with the right. It's up and good. And the lead down to 6, 16-10. Harms, right side, Ladwig. Ladwig, dribble once, twice. Now up to the high post. Clausen to Dearson. Dearson up and good. Good ball movement there. Gets Dearson his first points of the night. Gress in the backcourt, over to Hankey. Left side, Newquist back to Hankey. Hankey will clear to the right side, over to Newquist. Newquist wants to get it back to Hankey in the middle. Need to get across. They do to Newquist. Corner it goes. Henderson. Henderson, couple of dribbles, wants to hand to Hankey. Does. Guarded by Clausen. In the corner, trying to trap. Dearson on Henderson. Henderson on the dribble drive. Now picks up the dribble. Outside it goes. Working against the defense is Hankey. Up top, Newquist. 6:25 to play in quarter number 2. Falcons on top, 18-10. Outside to Gress. Gress hands it off to Newquist. Poked and almost stolen. Standing on the sideline was one of the Falcons who touched it. So that will stop the clock, and the Rams will inbound. Trayton Kohler getting his first playing time now as he comes in of the season. And also into the game is Berenson. Hankey working it, trying to get it. Kohler gets the steal. Now he's going to push. Kohler up the left side, finds Beckett. Beckett, one dribble, back to Kohler. 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Beckett tries to pass to Clausen. Clausen didn't see it coming. He had the position, just missed the pass. Now coming the other way is Hankey. Falcons by 8, 18-10. Work it to the left side it goes. Gress slowing it down. Clausen tries to get the steal from Collins. Collins, high post, thought about the shot, goes outside to Henderson. Back to inside, Collins, and he will get the shot up. And it looks like Clausen is favoring his left knee. He's got a brace on that knee, and he's going to sit down gingerly as Spots comes into the game. Foul was on Clausen on the play, his first. That goes ahead. All the way down they go. Layup up and good for Berenson. That's what the Falcons want to do right there. Just get out and run. Gress. That transition basket is a lot easier for the Falcons than the offensive basket right now. Left side it goes. Playing catch in the backcourt. Newquist and Hankey. Hankey going to cross the timeline. They'll trap him there. Across the lane pass as Beckett goes in, and he will throw one down. So Beckett gets it to go with the right hand. Sideline right back to Hankey as the Falcons have built it back up to a 12-point lead, 22-10. Playing catch, Hankey in the backcourt. Cross court, it goes to Gress. Gress works it to Collins, underneath to Henderson. Henderson working against DeJean, and they're going to get a foul on DeJean. DeJean says, hey, he's putting his shoulder into me. The ref didn't want any part of that, and he says, no, it'll be on the sideline Rams. Now Beckett will plead his case with the next official. He says, hey, he's putting his shoulder into me. Inbounds is going to go from Hankey, working it outside Collins. Collins goes to Henderson, and they're going to get Spots on the foul. That'll be team foul number 6. And with Clausen out, you don't want Spots to pick up fouls. Clausen looks to be working on that knee, trying to get it in. They do to Henderson. Henderson trapped on the corner. Back outside, it goes to Collins. Swing up top. That is Newquist with it. Outside, it goes to Hankey. Hankey, dribble drive. Now pull back outside as he'll pass across to Gress. Gress's pass missed, goes into the hands of Kohler. Up ahead to DeJean. DeJean working on the defense into the paint. On the baseline, 3 ball on the way from Harms, around but not in, and it'll come the other way to Gress. Gress up ahead to the corner, works it to Newquist, gets it right back on the right wing, now sets to the top of the key. Gress, top of the key, working right side to Newquist. Newquist now fills the top of the key, goes to Hankey, left wing. Hankey goes to the top of the key, wants the drive right side, gets double teamed there. Now it's going to be stolen away by Kohler, all the way down, left-hand shot, up and good. Gress with the foul, and Kohler to the line. Trayton Kohler gets his first bucket of the year. Left-hand layup, and it's now a 14-point game. as Hankey sits down. Coming into the game is Spicer. Spicer with 6 points, 4 points for Newquist. As the shot is up and good. So Kohler gets the 3-point play. Second foul on the team for the Rams. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
All right, so Trayton Kohler finishes off the 3-point lead play. The lead is 15 for the Falcons, 25-10. Rams inbounding. Spicer with the basketball on the baseline. Looking to get it in. Goes over the top. Free ball. Spots will pick it up. Pushing it ahead to DeJean. DeJean looks top of the key. Thinks about it left side. Berenson underneath the Spots. His power dribble goes up high. Now Berenson with the hot potato. On the sideline. Now Beckett has it. Beckett into the lane. His shot blocked from behind. And he will get fouled going to the line shooting 2. So Beckett has 6, working to get 2 more here, but he'll have to hit some foul shots. 33.3% on the season for DeJean. Third team foul on the Rams, first on number 45, Henderson. First free throw, no good, one more coming. First free throws of the night for either team come with 3:29 left to go in the half. Game speeding right along. Refs may have, as Kohler gets the rebound. Outside it goes to DeJean. DeJean's shot at the hoop, no good. And then he fights for the rebound. It goes off of his leg out of bounds. 25-10 is the score as DeJean is going to come out. So on the floor is Kohler, Harms, Ladwig, Dearson, and Clausen back out there, which is a good sign for the Falcons. To the corner it goes to Henderson. Henderson one dribble, hands back to Spicer. Spicer going to hand to Gress. Gress working the right-hand dribble. Spicer with it now, top of the key. His pass stolen away by Harms. Up ahead to Dearson. Dearson back to Harms in the corner. 3 ball on the way is good. So Harms gets the triple to go. He's got 5. The lead is now 18, 28-10. Gress in the backcourt with it. Now he's going to take it up the right side. Crossing the timeline. Harms traps with Ladwig. Up ahead it goes to Newquist. Newquist will pull it back out, guarded by Harms. 2:35 to play. Spicer left side. Goes up top. Goes to Collins, guarded by Kohler. Outside, Kohler on the switch, working against Newquist. Harms now on Collins. Going to go underneath, working on Clausen, and that'll be a foul on Kohler. Kohler was looking for a Dikembe Mutombo block there. He wanted to shake a finger, but instead he'll get called for the foul. 28-10 the score, Falcons by 18 as Henderson will go to the line. Second foul on Kohler. Free throw is up and good, one more coming. So Clausen and Harms come out. Spots into the game, as is Beckett, DeJean again. So you got DeJean, Dearson, Spots, Kohler, and Ladwig out there. Rebound to Kohler, goes to Beckett. DeJean bringing it up the middle of the floor, looks left side to Kohler. Kohler's 3 ball on the way long. And Ladwig, he thought that might hit the rim. He was jumping high, and then the ball hit him about at the knees, so it goes out of bounds. 28-11, Falcons by 17. Left side it goes to Gress. Right back to Spicer. Spicer, they kind of want to trap him. Gress with it. Back to Spicer. 2:02 to play in the half. Left side to Newquist. Back to Spicer, and that's a 10 call. Needed to get it across. 1 second late. So with 1:55 to play, the Falcons will inbound on the sideline. Kohler pops it in to DeJean. DeJean up top. As checking in for the first time tonight will be Cade Mason at the next whistle. Ladwig's long three is good. Kane Ladwig from about 4 feet outside the three-point arc, as that was tapped by Beckett, but Rams will control. They're going to trap on the sideline. Up ahead to Newquist. Pass goes out of bounds off a couple of legs. So coming in is Mason. Cade Mason in, Spot sits down. Cade is a 6'3 junior. Looking to inbound on the sideline is Hankey. Hankey does get it into Gress in the corner. They trap him there, but a nice quick pass goes to Newquist. He steps on the line, and the Falcons will get the ball back. So the lead is 20, 31-11. Beckett going to push it up the right side. Quickly to Dearson. Corner three is up and no good. Got to follow his shot. He did not, and the rebound came right where it would have been. Coming the other way is Hankey. Hankey, left side. One dribble to the corner. Gress, couple of dribbles outside. Working it to Collins. Up ahead it goes to Ladwig, and his layup no good. Up and in by Beckett DeJean. So Beckett gets two more. Hankey, left side, or right side that is, works it to Gress, back to Hankey. Need to get it across. Newquist does. Looks down to Collins, and he'll get the end one. So Collins gets on the board. He's got an end one coming. And it's a 20-point game, 33-13. Ladwig out, Berenson in. So Berenson, DeJean, Mason, Dearson, and Kohler on the floor for the Falcons. First minutes here for, I don't know, that number 15. I don't have a 15. Let me look see if I find a 15. That's Rabbis. All right, so we got to adjust that number there. DeJean goes to Kohler, left side. Berenson, three, no good, long. Rebound, Spicer, he'll bring it up the left side. Top of the key, works it to the high post. From the high post, outside Hankey. Hankey takes a screen, working up against Mason, down the lane. Kick outside, three ball on the way from Rabbis. Bank is not open at this time of night. Coming the other way is Dearson. Dearson to Kohler up ahead. Kohler, 14 seconds. Dearson, Kohler, corner, three ball on the way. And he is long on the three right now. Up ahead it goes to the middle. Collins off his hands, out of bounds. So 1.4 seconds. And Kohler will come out, Harms in. 1.4 seconds remain in the first half. Dearson. And Dearson will hit the stanchion up top. And that'll go back to the sideline. So it was a good throw. A little high. He was trying to get DeJean on the release. But now with 1.4 seconds, because it hit that, no time came off. They inbound right underneath the Falcon hoop. Outside it goes. Gress, three ball on the way, and it's good. So the Rams get a three at the buzzer of the half, and it is 33-17. The Falcons lead by 16. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope.
There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
All right, we're back here with 7:23 to go in the half. Falcons leading 33-17. It was 16-8 at the end of one. As I mentioned, now 33-17. The Falcons, scoring-wise, are led by Jackson Clausen and Beckett DeJean, each with 8. 5 points for Easton Harms, 3 for Kane Ladwig and Trayton Kohler, and 2 apiece for Griffin Dearson, Ethan Berenson, and Kyle Spots. For the Rams, they are led by Harry Spicer, 6 points, 4 points for Anthony Newquist, 3 for Peyton Gress and Nick Collins, and 1 for Jace Henderson. Again at the half, it is 33-17. We're going to take about a 5-minute break. We'll be back here with about a minute 30 to go before we start half number 2 as the Falcons lead 33-17.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products, including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
All right, we got a minute and a half to go until we start up the second half. Falcons with the lead, 33-17. If you're the Falcons, what you really want to do is keep that defensive pressure going and really force the issue. The less time you have to be in your set offense, the better. The Rams are really forcing and packing inside and forcing the Falcons to shoot from outside, and they just haven't been hitting as many of their outside looks as they normally do. For the offensive side, if you want to really work the offense, a little inside out might work better than what is being done right now. Try to get the ball at that high post and see if it'll collapse around, and then you can shoot it out right, left, or to the baseline for open looks. Because when that defense comes together at the basketball, even at the high post, that might even free up a low block look for one of the players down low. That's how Jackson Clausen got some points early right around the basket, as he just was there on some open looks inside as they rotated the ball around. So just a little more ball rotation is what's needed, and they'll crack that defense. And transition points are always going to be this really bread and butter of the Falcons squad. You can tell when they start running, that is the speed they want to go at. So we'll look for them to do that here in half number 2. 33-17 is our score as we get ready for half number 2. The starters come back out for the Falcons. That would be Kane Ladwig, Easton Harms, Jackson Clausen, Beckett DeJean, and Griffin Dearson. For the Rams, that would be Peyton Gress, Lane Hinkey, Harry Spicer, Anthony Newquist, and Nick Collins. The discussion now as both teams huddle up. Last second adjustments here. Appreciate you joining us on our first OABCIG broadcast of the year. We did do the game earlier, but that was a KP OABCIG broadcast on the KP channel. This is the first one on the OABCIG channel. If you haven't subscribed to the Falcon channel, go right ahead and do that. You can look up Fuller Digital Solutions, find OABCIG, and subscribe to the channel. One thing that happens, we won't have the game going until we start the broadcast. So you can't find the game until we start the broadcast. So if you get on there, we try to get here about 30 minutes early and start the broadcast. Once we do that, then you can watch, and it'll be muted until we actually get going. Left side to Ladwig, right side it goes to Beckett underneath the Clausen. Nice cut by Dearson. He's actually going to pass it off to Ladwig, who gets it to go. A little bit of everybody touched the basketball, and Ladwig with the points. That is his 5th point of the night. Right side it goes, back over from Hankey to Newquist, playing catch. Hankey back to Newquist. To the corner up ahead, and that goes through the hands of Spicer and out of bounds as Hannah's working on stretching her back out today. Having a hard time of it. Right side Harms, left side Beckett. No word on whether a sow bit her or not. To the right side Harms. Corner goes Jackson Clausen. Jackson one dribble outside to Dearson. Dearson all the way across to DeJean. DeJean wants to drive with the left hand. His jumper is good, but they'll wave off the points as a charging call on DeJean. So that'll turn the ball back over. So the Falcons will drop back in their 2-2-1 zone. Goes to Gress in the corner. Back to Hankey, to Newquist, playing catch in the backcourt to Hankey. Dribbles right side, back to Newquist. He'll cross the timeline, and they trap him there. It is just about stolen away, but Beckett's going to get the foul. No, a timeout is called. 30-second variety. So we'll take a quick break, be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt, online at SwansonWithYou.com.
All right, Rams come back out. They were in danger of losing it there, but they got a timeout called by the coach for the Rams as they're trying to get it in. Hankey, that's about a 5 count, and it is a 5 count. So Dearson gets the steal, but the 5 count called first, so the Falcons will get the ball on the sideline. Harms will get it to Beckett, who will walk it up. Beckett back to Harms, right side, thought about the shot. Back up top, Ladwig, Beckett on the left side. DeJean to the corner, Clausen, Dearson cutting. His jumper's no good, but Dearson will go to the line shooting 2. So that's a nice rotation of the basketball, and then you hit the cutter who goes right up with the basketball. That tends to be a good offense if you can get that motion going as Dearson hits the first, one more coming. That's his 3rd point. Chance to get it to a 20-point game here. Second free throw rattles out, and Beckett will poke it out of bounds. So Rams basketball, Falcons up 36-17. Right side it goes. Gress back over. Get it right back. Playing catch with Hankey. Hankey goes back to Gress. Gress needs to get it across. Does. Now to the middle. Newquist. Newquist picked up top by Harms. Harms right on Newquist. Hands it off to Hankey. Hankey switch Clausen on him now. Right side it goes. Spicer, 3-ball, up and good. So Spicer's got 9 points as Beckett will bring it the other way. Falcons by 16. Beckett right corner. Up top, Harms. Left side, Ladwig. Ladwig works it up top. Dearson. Underneath it goes to Clausen. Clausen, nice position. Taps it and loses it out of bounds. So Clausen overshoots the layup. And the Falcons will get that defense out there again. Haven't really been able to put away this Rams squad. To the backcourt it goes. Hankey, right side, now back to Hankey. Hankey to Gress, left side, steps through, needs to get rid of it, and it's thrown away. Up ahead to Harms. Harms goes to Ladwig. Ladwig's scoop is up and good. Kane now has 7 points. Right it goes to Newquist. Newquist picked up by Kane. Back over to Gress. Gress back to Hankey. Hankey guarded by Ladwig. Going across, skips a pass down, and that'll cut across to Harms, who dove down and poked it out of bounds. So the Falcon lead is 18, 38-20. Trying to get it in is Hankey. It goes up top. Now Dearson up ahead to Ladwig. Ladwig will pull back out. Up top to Harms. Harms underneath to DeJean. Over to Clausen. Clausen blocked from behind, and he will go to the line shooting 2. So Clausen has 8 points, looking for a chance at a couple more from the foul stripe. The lead is 18, 38-20. Just want to get a little bit of a run here for the Falcons and put this one away. Get from 20 to 30 quickly, as Clausen's free throw is good. And maybe you can get up to 35 and get that clock running. Really get that one in. So now it's a 20-point game, 40-20. Just need to get a couple of steals here, get a run going. That's something that the Falcons really haven't got since in the first quarter. Every time they start to get a run, they pick up a foul or a big shot gets hit, as that'll go off of Collins and pinballs out of bounds. The reason I say it right now is a lot of these players for the Rams have been out there almost the whole game. They're only rotating about 7 or 8 guys at the most. Ladwig to the baseline, goes up top. DeJean passes to Clausen underneath, works it over to Ladwig. He goes long on the shot, put back by Dearson, no good, but he'll go back to the line. So Dearson will go to the stripe. He is a 1-2 so far. Clock stops with 4:43 to go in the third. 40-20 the score. Free throw up and short. One more coming. Sub in is for the shooter. Looks like it's Berenson. Second free throw up, and that one is no good as well. Rebound clears to Hankey, goes to Gress. Gress up the left side, passing ahead. I don't think anybody touched it. It's going to be Falcon basketball, yep. Neither player went for the basketball on the sideline. It goes out of bounds off the Rams, so Harms will bring it up. 40-20 the score, Falcons by 20. Left side to Ladwig. Ladwig works to Clausen underneath. Clausen, cut up and good by Harms. That was a nice cut. Harms went all the way around the defense and then was able to cut inside. Clausen saw him, and he went right up in front of the basket, used that as a defense against his man, kept the other guy on the back, and got the points in the harm. Second free throw up and good. So Harms now with 8 points on the night. Falcons by 23. Hankey picks it up backcourt, goes to Gress. Gress to the middle, Newquist. Newquist from center court, looks to the right side. Swings it over into the hands of Hankey. Hankey picks up the dribble, wants to go to Newquist. Newquist is trapped on the sideline, and he'll step out of bounds. Falcon basketball. They got the trap over there with Ladwig and DeJean. As Spots comes in, Clausen will sit down. So Clausen is running out there pretty good. So earlier he came out with a little bit of a knee. Looks like he's doing better now. Right side, DeJean. Now he'll set from the center circle. Goes to the high post. Harms outside Ladwig. 3-ball on the way. That one misses everything, but out of bounds off of Rabbis. And the Falcons will have it on the baseline. 43-20. Right side Harms. Harms drives, stops, pops, in the air, good. Little front rim and over, and Harms adds to his total. He's got 10. Left side it go, or right side it, sorry, that is Spicer. Gress, Hankey with it. Hankey working it across the timeline. Over to Spicer, back to Hankey, center circle. 3:21 to play, Falcons by 25. Just keep the run going. It's about a 7-point run for the Falcons right now, as the foul will get called on the ground. That'll be team foul number 2 on the Falcons, 4 on the Rams. Coming into the game will be number 32 for the Falcons. That is Dearson back in. So Dearson, Berenson, Harms, Spots, and DeJean on the floor for the Falcons. Outside to the corner it goes. 3-ball on the way, no good. And Beckett is going to poke it out of bounds. Gress with a nice play on the Ram side to contest that rebound. Trying to get it up over the top. Spots with a defensive play. Now coming the other way, DeJean. DeJean, Harms. Gets a man in the air, gets another man in the air, misses the shot, but he'll go back to the line shooting 1, 2. 2 more free throws for the Falcons. The girls tonight fell 49-48 in game 1 against a really good MVAOCOU squad. Kohler going to come in at the next whistle. Free throw up and good. So Kohler going to check in. Sitting down will be DeJean. So Harms has one more coming, 2 for 2 tonight. 3 minutes to play, quarter number 3. The lead is now 27 as he gets them both. Henderson coming in, sitting down will be Collins. 27 points. Hannah says if we get to 35, we might be done by 9:15. Up the left side goes Gress. Gress back, working it to Hankey, back to Gress. Gress thinks about it, now pulls back. Goes to Hankey, back to Gress, needs to cross the timeline, does. Up ahead to Henderson. Henderson, he's going to get trapped in the corner, now stolen away to Kohler. Kohler, up ahead, Harms, and the layup is good. Nice transition look there as Kohler found Harms, and the lead now is 29. Couple of dribbles for Gress, back. Work it to the right side. Spicer, he gets trapped there. Goes to Hankey. Hankey Back to Spicer. Thought about the three. Left side to Gress. Gress working the dribble underneath to Henderson. Henderson double team. Now Kohler fades off. Goes to Hankey. Hankey on the dribble drive into the lane. Now back outside. Swing it around. Spicer guarded by Harms. Outside. Gress. 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Gress hands it off to Spicer. Left side. Hankey. Hankey takes a dribble drive. Now pulls it back outside. Rabbis outside. Gress. Gress back. Trying to find the drive. Outside. 3 ball on the way. Going to miss left. And the rebound pushed up ahead to Kohler. Kohler layup. Left hand. Good. So Kohler gets it to go. The lead now 31. Gress up the left side. 1:27 to play. Gress crossing the timeline. Working the right-hand dribble. Guarded by Berenson. Couple of Falcons set to check in at the next whistle. Down the lane. Kohler gets the steal. Working it against the defense here. Kohler all the way down. Little contact. His layup good. Kohler with 2 more. Now the lead is 33. So from a 20 or 18-point game, all of a sudden it's a 33-point game. And the Falcon run is 15 points right now. 15 straight for the Falcons. Left-hand dribble. Outside to Gress. Gress double teamed. And it's stepped in front off of, I believe it's going to go Falcons. It is. So with 46.6 seconds, the Falcons have a chance to get the running clock going here on any made basket. Checking into the game now is Caleb Campbell, along with Berenson, DeJean, Kohler, and Mason. Up the right side, Berenson. Berenson picks up the dribble, goes to Kohler up top. Kohler, one dribble, looking to the corner. Now DeJean on the block. DeJean back outside. And stolen away on the floor. Now Gress. Gress has the pass poked out of bounds by Kohler, who got a hand in the passing lane. (53-20) the score. Falcons by 33. Inbounding is Hankey. Double screen there. Henderson up, misses the bunny, and it's on the floor. Hankey gets it back. Now to Henderson, stolen away by Kohler. He's got a 2-on-1. Playing catch over to Kohler. Back outside it goes. 9 seconds outside. Berenson, his runner is no good. And off of the Rams, out of bounds, and the Falcons will have 3.9 seconds to get a bucket. Kohler's going to inbound. DeJean on the block, Campbell on his side as well. They go to DeJean. DeJean in the paint, has it blocked away, and that'll do it for the quarter. So at the end of 3, it is 53-20. The Falcons get 20 that quarter and give up only 3. We'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
You are watching Fuller Digital Solutions, our first OABCIG channel broadcast of the year, second broadcast including the Falcons, as the Rams will have the ball on the sideline. Starters back out there for the Falcons. Harms, Beckett, DeJean, Ladwig, Dearson, and Clausen. Gress working against DeJean. picks up his dribble, now goes to the corner, working it underneath to Henderson. Henderson back outside, 3-ball blocked by DeJean. The floater is up, no good. Harms comes down with it. Harms never controlled it didn't look like, but it looked like number 13. I have that as Gage Parr. As that'll be kicked. Let's see if I have a different name and number here for the Rams. Inside, look, no good. Right over to Gress. On the floor, Ladwig has it. Pushing it up ahead. Harms. And they want to go to DeJean. He was looking to get up there, but just a little bad timing on that one. 53-20 remains the score. So the last 15 points have all gone to the Falcons as they've grown the lead to 33. They need 2 more to get to 35, which would run the clock. Up the right side is Gress. Gress picks up the dribble, works it to the left side. His pass inside is going to go through the lane, and the Falcons will get the ball back. So DeJean, the Falcons have struggled to get this last 2 that they were going to get to the running clock as Clausen goes up with it. And he misses long. Rebound comes down to Hankey. Hankey with a right-hand dribble. Picked up by Ladwig. His dribble drive. Floater is no good. Out of bounds. Poked out by Harms. Hankey on the baseline, needing to get it in. Somebody needs to do something. And that'll be another kick on Clausen. I believe that's his 4th kick of the game. That's why he has the knee pad out there. Trying to get it in. Working. They do. Low block. Stolen away by DeJean. DeJean working ahead of the defense all the way down off the glass and good. And that is 35. So now the clock will run. Once they get it under 25, the clock will stop running. So what does the clock stop for? It does stop for fouls. It does stop for free throws. So free throws basically and timeouts. On the sideline it goes. Gress. Gress outside, corner. Outside. Ravis to the corner it goes. Back outside, Ravis. 3-ball on the way. It's in and out, no good. And the tap almost in. Clausen almost had a little same goal as that goes off Dearson's hand. It was a 5-on-1 scenario. And Dearson just couldn't get the connection. So the clock continues to tick, 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 tick. 5:44 to go. Falcon lead 55-20. Falcons only allowed 3 points in that third quarter. Falcons going to do a little 5-man substitution as the Rams step on the sideline. So all 5 starters are coming out. Into the game will be Kohler and Spots and Berenson and Mason and Campbell. So Campbell's going to play the point. $55-20 the score. Campbell crossing the timeline. Right side it goes. Berenson. Up top, Kohler. Kohler finding Spots in the middle. His layup, no good. And Spots has time. He doesn't need to rush it. He's got the size and the strength to do what he wants as that goes through the wickets of number 35, Collins, off of Kohler. And we have a timeout on the floor. That'll stop the clock. We'll take a break. It is a full minute. We'll be back in that. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech. Do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, we're back to action here as the clock is running now. A 35-point lead for the Falcons, 55-20. In the backcourt, Gress will hand off as that's Newquist, who goes to Henderson. Henderson has his pass stolen away by Kohler. Kohler working through the defense. Now he'll pull it down to Berenson. Berenson going to set the offense from the center. Goes left side. Campbell with it. Campbell looks at the high post. Outside it goes. Mason. Now Berenson with it. Berenson picks it up. Goes up top to Kohler. Back to Berenson. Baseline drive. Back outside Kohler. Thought about it. Now to Campbell. Left side Mason. Mason to Spots underneath. Spots steps through. And it's going to be a travel. Should have been a jump ball. Either way, clock continues to move. And the possession will go to the Rams. Gress up the right side. Tries to hit the backdoor cut. Now looks to Collins. Collins goes to Henderson. Henderson working against Spots. Now down low. Gress all the way in and has his shot blocked by the rim. Coming the other way is Berenson. Berenson up the left side to the corner. Campbell. Campbell work outside. Goes underneath the Spots. And that's going to be poked out of bounds by, I believe, Spicer. Now Hankey's going to come into the game. And Henderson will sit down. Rams have 8 men on the roster for the varsity. Couple of new substitutions into the game as Berenson sits down and Campbell sits down. Into the game, number 14, Cale Ladwig. Spots, loses it. Gress on the steal, and his layup is good. So Gress gets his second field goal of the night. He has 5 points. Setting up right side, Ladwig. Spots, and his pass back to Ladwig. Thought about the shot. Going underneath to Kohler, and knocked out of bounds by Collins as the clock ticks closer to being over. 55-22, 33-point game. Cut, Ladwig, jumper, no good. Rebound to Collins. Collins outside. Spicer up ahead. Newquist pulls it back outside. 2 minutes to play. Everybody's getting playing time tonight. Left side, over the top. Collins underneath. His layup good. So Collins gets 2 more. As Spots comes out, into the game is Ninoa O'Brien. .143. Bringing it up is Bryson Kohler. Right side to Cale Ladwig. Up top to Trayton Kohler. Now Bryson Kohler. Up top Ladwig. Little 3-man weave up top as Kohler has it. Kohler with the blonde little fro. Goes to Kohler with the brunette fro. Now down the lane is Ladwig. Running jumper is no good. And coming the other way is Spicer with the basketball. Spicer into the lane. Spicer's running jumper is good. And now it is a 29-point lead as the shot up, no good. Rebound is cleared to Gress. 50 seconds to play. To the corner it goes. Cutter is Collins, and Collins is fouled on the shot, and that will stop the clock. So a shooting foul stops the clock. 45 seconds to play. Falcon lead is 29. Collins' free throw is up and good. Now 2 of 2 on the from the line tonight. As Kohler comes out, into the game is Caleb Campbell. Second free throw is up short, no good, poked and out of bounds. So the clock continues to run. 40 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. 35. 33, 30, take your time. To the corner, it goes to Gress. Gress steps through the defense. A foul on the sideline. They have to stop the clock for the foul. They'll start it again as soon as he gets the ball. Stepping in front and poked out of bounds. Tick, 15. Take your time. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Outside it goes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Long three ball on the way. No good. And your final score, 55-27. The Falcons get the 28-point win. We'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Your boy played good. All right, Falcons get the win, 55-27, scoring in the quarters, 16-8. Falcons led by 8 after 1, 33-17. It was a 16-point game at halftime, but really a big change went in the third quarter when the Falcons scored 20 and 3 points went the Rams' way. The lead became 33, eventually going to 35, which was the largest lead of the game. Falcons got the running clock and coasted from there to a 55-27 victory. Scoring for the Falcons, 14 points for Easton Harms, 10 apiece for Jackson Clausen and Beckett DeJean, 7 each for Kane Ladwig and Trayton Kohler, 3 points for Griffin Dearson, and 2 each for Ethan Berenson and Kyle Spots. For the Rams, they were paced by Harry Spicer with 11, 6 points for Nick Collins, 5 for Peyton Gress, 4 for Anthony Newquist, and 1 point for Jace Henderson. Again, your final score, 55-27. The Falcons get the victory in the boys game and split the doubleheader. In the girls game, Maple Valley Anthony was victorious 49-48 as they move their record to 3-1, and the girls fall to 0-2. Boys now 1-1 for the Falcons. Well, send it back to no one, because that'll end our broadcast. Appreciate you joining us on our YouTube channel, brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions, and thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you as well for joining us this evening. Our next broadcast is Friday, same time, right around 6 o'clock, about 5 minutes before that, and you can probably tune in about 15 minutes. We got 3 home games, all to start the season here on the OABCIG channel tonight, then on Friday, and next Tuesday, and then we won't have another game until after the Christmas break. Thanks for joining us tonight.